Boo. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Lachlan here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of CrazyCraft 3.0. Now, guys, the server has had something different change to it since the last episode. You guys may have noticed that the superhero mod was lacking a couple sets of superheroes. Not like there wasn't enough already, but that does mean there is some brand new superheroes. We've got the update, which now includes all of the Iron Men up to Mark 5. That's 28. 28 Iron Mans. You really think I'm gonna build? What does he even need? If you think I'm building 28 Iron Mans, you got another thing coming. I built this top rack here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Iron Mans. Not 28 Iron Mans. So we're building 8 Iron Mans. You can go somewhere else. You can go to Peach Town if you want to see build 28 Iron Mans. We're only going to build 8 Iron Mans, okay? And I don't even know if we're going to build 8 Iron Mans, honestly, because I don't know how much longer we're going to be going on for this series. I think we're definitely at the tail end of things. I'm trying to wrap up and plan a finale episode. I know a couple of you guys will be disappointed, but I just think we're just coming to the end of the series. There's not much else for us to do apart from build a couple more superheroes. Look at Lucius. He's just like, yeah, your Ant-Man suit. Yeah, I rate that. That's a dope suit. Oh, wait, that guy too. Flash, yeah, he's cool too. Black Panther, he's sick. How do I get one of these? Lucius, calm down, buddy. You reckon him. Please, calm down. So yes, what we're going to be doing is maybe having a look at some of the cooler Iron Mans to build. Codename Jack. Codename Disco, codename Hot Rod. Does he have the Hulkbuster? We built the Hulkbuster last season of CrazyCraft, I remember. I think that's it right there. No, there's just so many different ones that you don't know which one is. I kind of want to build the Midas one because it looks kind of cool. But yeah, so whatever, we're going to build some Iron Man hopefully today, but that's not the main focus. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to build Iron Man today because I've got something else in plan, and that is to have a look at Reverse Flash. You guys remember at the end of the episode, we were having a look at trying to build him. We built the Reverse Flash logo, which is in here somewhere, but we didn't know what Reverse Flash's thing was, and you guys were telling me it's Professor Zoom, so we have to look up, and there you go, there's your man, Professor Zoom. So we're going to go ahead and build him to get things started, because he looks kind of cool. Then we might have a look at the start of an Iron Man, but if one other thing I have to tell you before we get right into this thing, sorry, my English there was just... it just wasn't on point. Just ignore it. But the blocks, some of the blocks were taken away from the mod pack. I've had to, I don't know how, but I got these wedge slopes and I just rolled with it because they look kind of meta as fudge. The microscope disappeared, and a lot of my like items and blocks and things like titanium disappeared. I had to spawn a bunch back in. Lightning stone, black iron, they all despawned, so I had to spawn some of it back in, which is kind of annoying. So if you see me just going in a game and want to spawn other things in, that's why it all despawned. And I don't know what I have. It's just one of those annoying ones where it's like, you don't know what you've got, so you don't want to like spawn in, but I'm just going to go with it because whatever. But Reverse Flash should be dope as hell. And then hopefully a brand new Iron Man to get things out. Actually, you know what? No, let's build the Reverse Flash because he's kind of the easiest one to go with. Pete was on the server, but he's not on anymore. He's just like right into the new superheroes. I would like to see if there's any other additions. I wonder if there's like 10,000 Batmans as well now. They look like a lot more Batmans than I saw before, that is for sure. I think there was a couple other superheroes that have now been added. I would have to double check if anybody knows which ones they are. All I know is that there's 20 Iron Mans plus, and look, I think it's kind of very unnecessary to have 20 Iron Mans. I don't know, just me, 20 Iron Mans, not necessary, I don't know. So let's have a look and get right into our boy Reverse Flash, or Professor Zoom. He's kind of like the evil one. You can also battle him as a boss. So I'm kind of down to build these little boss guys and have a little battle with these guys in today's episode. I know Flash versus Professor Zoom. I'm down for that kind of little matchup to see, because apparently they're more fair fights if you do it with these guys. So I'll have a look at that. His difficulty 6 too. It looks kind of hard. So anyway, let's build the actual Professor Zoom first. So we're going to need yellow cloth, we're going to need rubies, and we already have the rest. So the rubies have despawned. So gonna have to jump right into game mode 1. I know it sucks, guys. I'm just going to spawn a big old chunk in because I know I had a lot of them. Yellow cloths did disappear as well. I'm pretty sure. It just, actually, you know what? That's fine. The yellow cloths, just to double check because I might have them on over here. They didn't seem like repulsors and stuff like that. Titanium did disappear as an item, which is kind of weird. The Stark Tech and the repulsor stayed, but the titanium, it said, peace, boys, I'm out. So let me just double check. We don't have any of that. That's fine. We can go ahead and be resourceful. We can go ahead and grab some dandelion yellows. And I think we have some wool in here as well. Whoa, we don't have normal wool. I swear I had normal wool in here somewhere. Like, there we go. Perfect. We'll go ahead and, you know what? Let's actually just not even waste time here. Let's grab out... Can we get in, please? All right, thank you. Where is my strings at? There we go. We're gonna go ahead and craft the cloth. Okay, so we need to have 4 blocks of yellow wool. So there we go. And then we're gonna need to put them in the... I think it's more string. I could be wrong. It could be 5 pieces of wool. No, there we go. Perfect. Just chuck a yellow wool in, or sorry, yellow cloth in here, and we're good to go. Alright, so I want to ask you guys for my finale episode. We're planning to get a little bit destructive. We're not going to go ahead and blow up the houses per se. So I want to ask any destructive things, leave it in the comment section down below. Just want to have some fireworks go off for a last episode. I'm not going to blow up my house per se. Actually, I've got a really cool idea on what I want to do for the final episode. Don't worry. But anything else to just add to the banter and celebrate a fun, awesome series, let me know. And How 3 Minecraft is not very far away. It's like... can't spoil it because everyone else will get mad for me on how close it is, but it's not that close. It's close, but it's not that close, but it's still close. All right, so anyway, enough of annoying you guys. Let's go ahead. Let's spawn in this yellow cloth. Let's get an absolute lot of it because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a lot of it. What else do we need? We need some red cloth in here. Please say no to red cloth. Please, I beg. Thank you very much. So, redstone blackers. I don't think we have these tings. Do I have these tings here? I have normal redstone. Alright, you know what? I'm going to invent a meta shift right here. Redstone. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get a couple pieces of this thing. We're going to go ahead. We're going to craft a block. We're going to chuck the block in. And then we're going to duplicate blocks. Because that's just what we can do. It's only 288 energy value. It's not even much at all. So let's chuck that bad boy in there. So yeah, Professor Zoom, if you guys don't know, is apparently the antagonist. I think the evil guy for the Flash, or it could be the see, I don't know. See, this is the thing. I just think he's a villain. I'm pretty sure what I read up, he was a villain. So we'll check, make him into the villain maker, obviously. Where was my redstone? It's in here. All right, let's go ahead, grab that redstone. That being cooking. Here we go. And you know, I'm thinking about doing one episode where we just smash superheroes. We just go. We just make like 5 in one episode. Because at the moment, our best pace is like 1 or 2 a video, which is, I mean, it's not exactly slow because some of them, I mean, we're up to the stage where we have most of the ingredients. We can just make them, but I don't know. So let's go. Oh, yeah, obviously, what am I doing here? So let's try the villain maker here. So we're going to need yellow cloth down the slides. The slides? He now has slides, by the way. And then we're going to need rubies on these parts and a redstone right there. And that is to confirm that I am wrong. It goes there. And yes, he is a evil person. So evil that you have to make him in the villain maker. All right, so we go. Go ahead, put our rubies in like that, mate. There we go. And just like so, we will hopefully have Professor Zoo. And that means I got to go ahead, have a look at how this guy rolls in terms of fights and whatnot. I would love to do it on your kid. We're 1 yellow cloth short. Like, I love being just on the money on, like, not having extra things in my inventory. But now I have to, well, that is not how you spell yellow. Now I have to go ahead and get extra. Now I spawned 1 extra. Sometimes it's tough making these superheroes, man. It just gets to you. It just gets to you too quickly, and you just want it all done nice and now. But here we go. Professor Zoom has been made. Let me get my portals going again. The portals disappear after every episode. I think they disappear after every restart, which is really annoying because obviously it's restarts a lot, especially when it just goes ahead and adds new mods and whatnot. So we're going to go ahead, check up on our boy Professor Zoom, and have a look at actually building this Zoom and do a Flash versus Zoom. So much big fast episode. Zoom. Okay, so Zoom. Professor Zoom is actually a tier 3 hero to get things started. So I think Flash is tier 4 from memory, but he looks kind of cool, actually. So let's see. He's got negative speed force. How can you go negative with speed? I won't question it. Strength 4 increased to 7 when moving faster. Phase shift, which is suitability 4, which, if I remember correctly, is to walk through walls. Wait, you have to have it like holding down. And no, it only works for a very short amount of time. The phase shift, like you have to actually. Alright, whatever, screw it. Maybe you have to be, like, much faster. So negative speed force, increased speed, hold suitability to... It's not negative. Alright, so hold suitability 2 to increase, suitability 3 to decrease, and 1 to reset your speed. So here we go. Here's our Here's our wall. See, it's like Flash. It's broken speed. It's too good. And wall climbing. When speed reaches a certain point and suitability 2 is not being pressed, hold space for wall running. Oh my days. Wait, it's not wall running. Oh wait, I have to actually achieve the speed first. Oh, glitches and yay. All right, there we go. Wall run maybe. What? Wait, maybe we haven't reached the peak speed. I don't know. We're running pretty damn fast. I would like to say we have reached the peak of speed. And if we haven't, then I'm very disappointed. All right, when 2 is not being pressed, hold space. Like, I mean, maybe if it was straight. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm done with you. I'm done with you. That doesn't work. So negative speed force is just very friggin' fast. What else does it have here? Regeneration 2 when I'm using this. Step assist. And also wall climbing, but it doesn't say, unless I'm not going fast enough, I hope. So then we have the phase shift, which is the force. Let's go ahead. Let's lower our speed right now to about here. That's about manageable. Can I also just grab a portal back home? Yep, awesome. You know what? We're actually going to go ahead. And we're going to go ahead and go through here. This could be like our running track. It really could be. Just wee, boom. All right, so I want to test this phase shift. So let's go ahead and try this. So if I wanted a phase shift, it's not working. The phase shift, it's not as reliable as... It's really not that reliable. Like, let's say if I wanted to break into Rob's house here, and I was going like, all right, wait, let me turn that down a little bit. Just turn it down a little bit with the 3, please. 3, 3, 3. All right, there we go. No, more 3, more 3, more 3, more 3, more 3. There we go. I think we're back to normal now anyway. But yeah, I want to see... Rob, you have an issue with your stairs here. I want to see how reliable it is. Like, say Rob's closed his doors and doesn't want anybody inside. I'd be like, yo... What the hell, dude? It's really not that reliable. What's it? Oh, here we go. You have to spam it. You have to spam it. All right, look, Rob just, you know, said, wow, it's actually very fluent. You just got to spam it. Yeah. That's cool. You can go into anyone's house. Look, in fact, you know what? Rob just says, hey, you can mine into my house. I don't think that's his, though. I think someone else did that. Man, look at Rob and his Darude Sandstormness. Thought you'd like a little bit of fun mixed in with your crazy. And he has yet to come by. I'm sorry, Pete. You know what? I'll enjoy the craziness. I feel like just putting this down in Rob's house. Let's be real. He hasn't logged on in a while. Could be fun. Petey Hut Jr. Hey, at the end of the day, it's Pete's fault, not mine, I guess, right? That's how it works. Hey, Robbie, this wouldn't be the first time I've destroyed your house. Okay, if the Illuminati gives me a yellow item, we're doing it. Imagine if that was a yellow lantern. Yellow and blue make green. Sorry, guys. Yellow and blue make green. There's some yellow in that one. I guess. Sorry, Rob, like, how to make the rules, like, please don't be bad. Oh, we're good, guys, we're good. Don't worry, Rob, you've only got pigs coming back when you're here. You got a king pig, too. Oh, that is a sick hat you got there. Underrated political correctness. Yo, can I take your hat, fam? Your hat is just bowling. Thank you, and you, too. Can I have your hat as well? And your hat as well. I didn't get a single new hat there, I don't think. Oh, well, have fun, guys. You know what? That was fun. I like that. I mean, what the hell is that name? Steam's Glorious Weirdo of Gold. Alright, well, I'm just going to phase through your house. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the phase shift. It's actually a really fluent ability. I guess when you're just going too fast, it just becomes, like, too fast and furious. Because, like, look, LA, nice house you got there. It's actually so fluent. It's actually so good. It's like I'm a Spectator 4. Let's go see if our boy Pete over here is trying to hold something from us, you know? Maybe he's got something in here that he doesn't want us to know about. Oh, damn, I really did not want to fall in here. Oh, I've got the Cloud Pet. Tee. Oh, God, the Cloud Pet and Speed Pet is just absolutely madness. Wait, it doesn't have any food, but it still lets me fly. Hey, I don't make the rules. Alright, so, imagine if that had just, like, turned Rob's house into, like, a snowy place. I'd be like, sorry, Robbie, I didn't mean to do these things. Is that a tier 6 dungeon? What the hell is that a tier 5 dungeon doing here? Oh, is that my Batmobile? I don't think that's my Batmobile. I'm pretty sure I normally keep my Batmobile safe. Alright, 3. Let's reset that speed. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright, 3. Whoa. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. No, it's 1. It's 1. It's 1. Okay, it's 1. 3 lowers, 1 resets. Alright. So let's see if I always have bad frames when I come to Pete's house. Don't know why. Hey, doors. That's really funny. I love it when doors were a problem. All right. I wish I had more doors for me to get through, Pete. All right. What's this here? Hey, may I please take you on this most fine day on a splendid, simply wonderful, absolutely gorgeous day. I would love to wine and dine your fine booty, Dad Axe, your secret admirer. Sounds like Mitch, but I didn't get any. I'm kind of sad. Well, how do I shut it? Oh, well, too bad. Let's see. Oh, is that Pikachu backpack? I didn't know there's Pikachu backpacks. Pete's been drinking alcohol. Pete, no, you can't be doing those ones. Look at that. He's become a real alcoholic lately. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's right. He had like some weird... Yeah, this thing. I don't know what this thing was, but it was really creepy. It really creeped me out when we had to do this thing, so I don't want to do that again. I want to try and find secret parts of Pete's house with the phase shift. So let's see here if there's anything secret at all that Pete's been hiding from us. I don't think there is. I know at Mitch's house there is. I really think this is he's got a nice duplicated tree farm there. See, this thing, I didn't get this thing. It was like a leap of faith. What's that over there? Laboratory blocks. Warning sign. All right, well, cool. Actually, you know what? You trying to challenge the professor of Zoom? Are you trying to challenge him? What? Oh, damn it. He lost. Oh, that sucks. All right, what's this? Pete, there's no way out. Thank God I can fly. All right, well, what do we got over here? I remember there wasn't much going on over here. There's just a bunch of... Oh, I didn't know Adventure Backpacks did that. That's so cool. Actually, I think I saw that once before. Let's turn the speed off. Yeah, I get really bad frames in Pete's house for some reason. He's got me at 30 frames constantly. So I kind of want to leave. I definitely want to leave. Welcome to the Stark Mark Hall. Oh my days. Alrighty, well, let's have a look at every Iron Man that's ever existed. Mark 1, Mark 2, he's even got the fancy signs, which I'm still yet to figure out how to use. And he's got all the way to Mark 20. He's already done it. He's already done it? Oh, this is meant to be like the last one, I guess. Wow, Pete. I commend your ability to make the same suit a lot of times over. Warning signs. Alright, well, these will be us other superheroes. I like his room, though. Definitely nice and fancy. What if we were to take all... What if I was to open a Pandora box in this room? That's probably something I wouldn't do. Alright. Alright, I think we're going to leave Pete's house for now. I think there's enough banter and fun. But I have to think of one more thing before we wrap up today's episode. Okay, so I think I invented a brand new minigame while at Rob's house. And that minigame, you're probably wondering, is called... Can I get into that? Oh, no, I think all my stuff despawned when it was in there. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's fine. We can go back to Rob's house and pay a little bit of a visit. So yes, like I was saying, I think I found a new minigame to play on the server. And it's called Pandora Box Roulette. I don't let those pigs out, of course. Whoa, phase shift. You've been going so good for me all day, but you just a little bit edge on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and take a Pandora box over there. And to wrap up today's episode, we're going to go ahead and visit our boy Preston. And you're probably thinking, why are we going to Preston's house? He hasn't been here for a while. You know what I'm thinking? His house could use a little bit of Pandora. So, to wrap up the episode, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, wait, we have to get something green from the Illuminati first. Obviously, I have to get something green. I'm sorry, yellow. Oh, I used the invisibility. Well, guess what? When you're invisible, you can see every color. Look, there's a... Alright, guess what? Well, we did it wrong, so guess what? There's color now. Alright, well, I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like rating down below. And hopefully, Preston's house will not be RIP. And, yeah, I don't know really why I'm doing this, but he hasn't logged on the server, so we might as well have to. I actually hope it doesn't do it, because now, yeah, please don't do it, please don't do it, please don't do it, please. Oh, no, Preston, I'm sorry. Oh, no, stop. Oh, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're fine, actually. Oh, whoa, don't freak me like that, Illuminati. I think we're good. I think... That is the most... What the fudge was that? It's literally the most dumbest thing I've ever seen in a Pandora box ever. It did 4... You know what? I'm not going to question it. In fact, Preston's going to have to pay me for this. This is some next level architecture. It's so meta. People won't be on this for years. They will not say, yo, let's have 4 random spikes coming out of my building with random... Dude, he's going to have to pay me for this. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to be like, yo, dude, you haven't logged on CrazyCraft for a while, but just 20 bucks PayPal, hit me up because your house is looking banging, fam. And he'll be like, you know what, Rob? Sorry, I'm not Rob, not a pleb. He'll be like, you know what, Lachlan? that is definitely doable because my house is now swag OG and I will probably not use it for a while. But that's fine. I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like rating down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later, guys.